Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Tosses it to Tavares. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Tries it to the crease. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Carlo. Here's a chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
He scored! And a great start for the whole team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Minnesota's won the faceoff at center, and they'll go the other way with it. Picked up along the boards by MaakY. Passes the puck over to Tanev. Dishes it to Matthews. And he keeps possession. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Eriksson. A great read on the play. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Oh, that was like a car crash. Hammers the shot. That goes wide. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Hammers one at the net, and that's blocked away. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides the puck across to Ekman-Larsson. Now a quick pass to Järnkrok. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Leafs have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Järnkrok's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Toronto's got it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Here's a blast. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck over to Faber. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Minnesota's on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck picked up by Carlo. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it to Foligno. Minnesota's playing it through the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Pushes it across to Zuccarello. Things starting to get a little physical out there. McCabe's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Taken along the wall by Bogosian. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. First period nearly in the books here.
Gustafsson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's only trailing by 1 here. They're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Toronto's got the puck. Marner's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Hakanpää. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off the side of the net. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck.
The 1T he was looking for sounds real hard and heavy along the glass, James, but not on net.
Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Leafs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Pacioretty's got it along the wing. Slides it across. That's not going to fool him. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Leafs now leading by a pair here early in this second period.
Well, they've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Pass back to the point. Takes it into the slot. Slides the puck to Kempf. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Pucked away from danger. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Pokes it away in his own end. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. In all alone! Oh, denies him on the play! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Toronto's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Carries it across the line. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tavares carries it through the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Handles the puck. Here's the pass. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shot.
Wall's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Quick feed to Lorentz. Devastating collision against the wall. The Leafs carried along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. He's him up. Puck scooped up, trying to shake the defender. Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs take it along the wall. Fires the one-timer. Score! Make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Hartman's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Oh, he's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Carlo's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
On the power play so far, they've been real tight to the net, James. They've got to find a way to go low to high and open up that white ice from the point.
Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Takes the feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. Lorenz works the puck in his own zone. Quick pass across to Domi. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Feeds it over.
Carlos almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that's stopped by Wall. The man advantage is over.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Gustafsson. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, what a chance here. And he can't get that one to go. Slides it over with pace to Brazeau. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Picked up along the wall by Goudreau. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. And now he tries to get it across all alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Trenton. Moves it around along the half wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And now it's to Pacioretty. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here comes the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Moves it to Nyes. side. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it.
I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
The Leafs win the draw. And he takes the dish.
Yarncroke's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Toronto's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Carlo. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop on the play. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that's knocked away by Johansson. Slides it quickly to Brazeau. Tries to get it to Gaudreau. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Blocked. Here we go. 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Works it across to Brodin. Oh, my. Toronto's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass at center, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
The Leafs have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Taken by McCabe. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he rings the post!
Toronto's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Matthews takes the puck. Gains the zone. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Stones him on the play. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg. into position for the opening draw. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Reinhardt's got the puck. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
They go on the attack through center. Receives the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Keeps a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this
breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle.
Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Schmidt's taking it from his own end. He got all of that hit. The Panthers will play it from the corner. Takes the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Quick pass to Kulikov. Cutting to the slot. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. They've got numbers here. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. Toronto's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Robinson's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. And that goes off a player in front. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick feed to Samaskevich. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Good check, frees the puck up. And now it's grabbed by MaakY. Through center along the wing. And he hangs on to the puck. Florida's looking to break out. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Dishes it off. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Doesn't go. With the stop. Hammers it on net. Oh, wow, another great stop. Into the offensive end now. Drives to the sweet spot. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Nylander. And that pass goes off a stick. There's the horn for period number one. As it comes to an end, we've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that's picked up by Jones. Broken up at center by Marner. With possession along the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Moves it to Tkachuk. Tries to get the puck to Barkov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Tkachuk. The turnover. Here they come. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Handles the puck from the left side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Carries it in. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Angles it over to Nylander. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. McCabe's got it against the boards. Passes it over. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Marchand. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. Skates to the crease. Oh, wow, stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are coming loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. Applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, to complete the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Oh, it stops him again. Scooped up along the wall by Kemp. Pacioretty's picking up steam. Poked away by Verhaeghe. On-man rush. Driving to the net. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Toronto's got possession at center. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Big time stop there. Great pressure on the offensive end by Riley. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Matthews. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers. Quick feed to Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Mikolov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Leafs have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
Coughs it up on the play. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Looks to set up at the point now. There it is, they score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound. Florida's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Look at this. Jones setting up against the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the puck's booted away. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Slides by the check. Oh, that's a good hit. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Jones moves the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves it to Kachuk. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Tavares. Takes it to the net. Stick save, and I think that went off the shaft of his stick there. I can dig it. Carlo's going to play it against the half wall. Can't get it to go. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. And now it's taken by Barkov. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. Toronto's playing it from the side. Lets it fly! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck grabbed by Rodriguez. And he dodges the poke check there. Tremendous stop at the blocker by Wall.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
He got all of that one. Handles the pass. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Nylander. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance! And that's blocked. Florida's got the puck at center. Driving right to the front. Great save from in tight. And it's a quick pass to Kulikov. Wolves got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
More than half the frame has been played here. Florida's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick shot. Teed up and turned away on his part. Now a quick pass to Stern. Off the left wing and into center. To his teammate. And trips that one out of the net. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Ekblad. The Panthers work it through center. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Directs it all over to Domi.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That was a huge hit behind the play.
2-on-1. Here we go. Passes it over. Here's another feed. On that play is disconnected. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Toss to the front. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Bobrovsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great read with the stick. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Late penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Leafs send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Slides the puck across to Forsling. And now he moves it to Markov. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And he snags that one with the glove. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Leafs get a hold of it. Toronto's on the attack. Moves it to Ekblad. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Panthers have it now. And he takes the pass. Uses the force on that hit. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it.
The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Brodeen's moving the puck through his own zone. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Big-time stop.
Gustafson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Dished on over to Reinhart. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And that's knocked away. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Marchand. Gains the zone through center. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nyquist. Moves into the slot. Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Minnesota's got it behind the net. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Great read in the offensive zone by Eriksson. Florida's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Mikula. And he takes the feed. Maintains control of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck moved over to Luosterainen. The Panthers played along the boards. Shot. Oh, and it's in. He scores. Gets his own rebound and makes it count. Florida's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. And a great read to turn that play aside. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is out.
And we are tied. New game here, Cody.
It's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Gaudreau's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across to Bogosian. Here's a short pass to Merrill. Handles the puck. Pass across to Merrill. Good use of the body on the play. Here they come on the attack. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Quick feed to Johansson. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Rossi's won the draw at center. Pokes the puck away. Taken by Spurgeon. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Good stand-up hit on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great use of the stick at center by Rodriguez. Moves it to Marchand. Minnesota's got the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Luosterainen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Rossi. Feeds the puck across to Spurgeon. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does, yet again.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Moves it to the middle! Can't connect the play. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Blistering shot! Brings the bell off the post!
Florida's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great reach with the poke check by Rodriguez. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Puck picked up by Bennett. Takes the feed. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Knocked off the puck. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Plays the puck up ahead. Quick feed to Ekblad. Knocked away. Moves the puck across to Boldy. Solid check to slow him down. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekblad. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Slides it diagonally to Brazeau. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Passes through it. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Florida's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Samaskevich. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the... whistle, and here's the call. The Wild have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he takes a shot. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick pass to Barkov. The Wild have possession along the boards. Florida's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. On the attack along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a chance! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Zuccarello's loving the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the dish. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Traps the puck away. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Panthers have it now. And now he moves it quickly. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, they do it again. Save made by the goalie.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
What a steal at his own end. Knocked away with the stick by Eriksson. Tosses it on to MaakY. Shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Into the offensive end now. Can maintain possession after that hit. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding answer back.
Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Wicked slap shot, and one last save. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Florida's on the attack. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that pass is redirected. Kachuk's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Redirected. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his...
Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. And that goes off the iron and stays out. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Pass is on over to Johansson. Center into the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Poked away at center by Luosterainen. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
More than half the period has expired. The Panthers lead at 5-2. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Knocked away by Sturm. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Hammers a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Poked away at center by Sturm.
Gustafson's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save.
Well, a sign that they have to move on. Just here, Cheryl.
I mean, life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Puck sent over to Brazil. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sidesteps the check. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Panthers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency's always...
It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Takes it to the net. Scores! What a play to complete the goal! The Lions haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Rossi. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Zemiskevich has been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Moves it quickly over to Sturm. Let's get the official decision.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Gaudreau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Made that stop. Shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Takes the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Now over to Barkov. Sends the puck across. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Tries to feed it over to Middleton. Moves the puck down low. Feeds it to Rodriguez. Directed over to Luosterainen. Lost from the point. Misses the net. Oh!
Well, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine and just misses the net.
Grabbed along the board by Rodriguez. And he had the answer on that one. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Oh, there's one more.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
For point blank. had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Florida's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that...
Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Cuts into the paint. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Toronto's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over to Tavares. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And doesn't go. Gets the puck over to Eriksson. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Riley's going to play it to the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nylander's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs play it along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to Gaudreau. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denied that one. Back to the blue line. Domi's got it along the wing. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Huge steal in his own end. Gaudreau stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Spurgeon. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? Man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Gets it over to Lorentz. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and fun.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And that's off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked off by Tavares. Moves it on over to Nyes. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Leafs now lead by 2. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Receives the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kempf. Great positioning by the defender. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Yarncroft's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Eriksson taking it from his own end. Shot. No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed. Lorentz plays it against the boards.
Middleton's almost back on the ice.
The Leafs fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession.
What a chance here! Takes it across the blue line. Blocked with a capital B ending that rush. What a chance here! What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Nyes. Drives it to the crease. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Nyquist. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Leafs looking against the half wall. On the one-timer. Oh, a reactionary save! First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Leafs are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Takes it into the slot. Puck scooped up by Marner. Denies him.
Gustafson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Monstrous hit on his score! Toronto's putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. Tiptoes around the puck check. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Oh, he got and a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
The Leafs are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Toronto's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Yarncroke. The Wild have it in their own zone. Slides it to Johansson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Riley. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here's a chance. Spurgeon's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. The Leafs are getting penalized for slashing. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Slides the puck over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Wild have gained possession power play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Drives to the paint. Minnesota's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity. They look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. The Leafs grab possession with the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have three up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Made the save on the play. Here's a short pass to Brodin. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pushes it across to Marner. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
Well, their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Toronto's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
And a stick break setup. Quick feed to Hartman. And that's poked away by Pacioretty. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Right on the doorstep. We got a penalty coming up here. McCain's got the puck. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
And the power play is operating like this, been so successful. Yeah, you can have your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Delayed penalty coming up here. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. He's off. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Puck grab by Domi. Shredder's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Toronto's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Avoids the poke check. Fires it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shakes off the coverage. Way too much congestion blocks that. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. 12 Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Gaudreau's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Quick pass across to Domi. Favors out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he serves it across to Faber. Oh, great read! Moves it to Nyes.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Oh, just a textbook hit. Quick pass to Marner.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
From one point man to another. Denied by Fleury. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he denied that opportunity.
Fleury's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Puts it on net. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it in front. Handles the puck at the point. Dishes it off. Toronto's working around along the line. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Kaprizov's got it in the defensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Toronto's at the back end.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Takes the feed at the point. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Great reach with the poke check. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Leafs walk the line. Quick feed to Lorentz. And that's off target as it hits a body. There's a big hit in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Merrill. Zuccarello's moving the puck through his own zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Rips it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Passes it over. Pass back to the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs going to work on offense.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Middleton's lugging the puck. Takes it behind the net. Toronto's got it from behind the net.
Lawton stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Oh, off his mask!
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Gives him a choke with that hit. Rossi's got the puck in his own zone. Pass to Boldy. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. And the fans clearly not happy what they have seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And that's broken up by Nylander. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's it. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck.
faceoff. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves the puck along the half wall, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Wrist one. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Moves the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. We got a whistle offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Bennett's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, look at this. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tanev. Sends it over to Nylander. Here they come on the rush. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the return feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Nylander. Looks to pass it to Tanev. Tries to get the puck over to Matthews. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds it over. Takes it to the net. Oh, what an insane stop by Wall.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Turned that one aside. Dishes it off. Misses wide. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Pacioretty's got it against the boards. Denies him in close.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Florida's got it now. Toronto's got the puck. Taken by Carlo. They've got some momentum here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Tony's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And that's stolen by Domi. Sends a pass over. Excellent stick work on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. Shakes himself free. Cutting to the slot. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Toronto's taken a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Broken up by Hakanpää. Feeds the puck to Ekman Larsson. Handles the pass. Nice pass back. Looks to get the puck over to Lorentz. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Marchand. The Panthers take it along the wall. Poked away by Hakanpää. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he can't hang on after that hit. Rocked him. The Panthers have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Along the half wall with the puck. Knocks around but keeps it going. Steps in front of the shot. And a little physicality ends that threat. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck?
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
And he slides it quickly to Tavares. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Tkachuk. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Leafs carried along the wall. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Moves it to Tavares. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jones. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Sends the pass over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Cuts to the front. He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Still lots of time left in the period. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And he totally whiffs on that one. Akapa's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Leafs played along the wing. And that puck leaves the zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Pacioretty. And he slides it quickly to Kemp. On-man rush. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Toronto's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. Out with the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well. 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
And that slides right out to center ice. Sneaks by the poke check. Passes it over. Lorenz carries the puck in his own zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Bennett's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nylander. And he takes the pass. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Wall's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Leafs now lead by 3. Puck picked up by Riley. And he takes the feed. Toronto's playing it from the side. Shot! Oh, what a blocker! Stopped by Bobrovsky. And now it's grabbed by Samoskevich. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And that's off the stick. And he denied him there. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Oh, denies him with the power save. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Barkov's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Strong defensive effort. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes the puck at the point. One-timer! Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. And he moves it up to Barkov. Toronto's on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here they are on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass over to Kemp. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Well, with 2 periods, scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice, looks around. Quick pass to Carlo. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a short pass to Riley. The Leafs played along the boards. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that's knocked away by Carlo. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Nice, setting up. Florida's got the puck in their own end.
Change lines, come on!
Takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! seconds to even things up here in the third.
And it's when you're on the other side of this, you can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
What a great read breaking up the pass. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Handles the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he takes the dish. Moves inside. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Quick shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Brings him to pass in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Just a great defensive read there. And he makes the save. Takes the pass. Matthews plays the puck. Oh, what a move. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away.
Bennett standing up, ready to go.
And he keeps that one. On the attack along the boards. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Järnkrok's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Camp's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Shuts him down. Can't hang on after that hit. Does it again with the stop. Oh, denies him again.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Panthers have it behind the net. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Poked away in the defensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Nosak's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scrum along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Matthews takes the puck. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Florida's across the blue line. Moves it to Luosterainen. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Woll's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face-wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. What a steal in his own end. The Panthers have it now. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Pass it up ahead. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Moves into the slot. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. And it is all over with this one. Toronto's special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way to attack, and as a result, they won the game.
The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he puts it into his own net. The Wild have abruptly dropped a shush please to the crowd here with that strike.
Yeah, you call it the silencer, James. I mean, when you come into someone else's barn, you want to get off to a great start. Well, this is a perfect start when you score in the first minute of the game.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And that's deflected. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Feet out front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oldie's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it over to Rodriguez. Drives it to the crease. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck grabbed by Marchand. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. All alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Wild have gone up by one here in this first period, but there's still a lot of runway to go.
I think the biggest thing is you want to have the momentum, James. You want to be the one with the jump and first to the puck, which means you want to be able to manipulate your bench accordingly. You want to dictate the pace, and it's all about getting the lead like they have, but trying to stretch it out even further with the next one.
Cuts to the paint, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Great read in the offensive zone. Scores! What a shot!
Couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. And they win that neutral zone draw. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Receives the pass. Here's a chance, and that's stopped by Gustafsson. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hartman's won it. Taken by Spurgeon. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Minnesota's on the attack. Oh, did you hear that collision?
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's looking to break out. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Panthers have it from the corner. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Florida's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Quick feed to Eriksson. Feeds it on over to Zuccarello. He's got a stick. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Throws one up to Zuccarello. Loses the coverage there. From point blank. Scores! The Wild have to be feeling good about themselves right now based on the start that they've got off to.
Yeah, a 2-goal lead's pretty good, isn't it, James? Especially when you're looking to head into the intermission, get a little bit of a break. The challenge will be come out focused, not get too comfortable, and continue to press. outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Faber. Broken up at center by Verhaeghe. Avoids the poke check. Not even close.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been
We might have a step here. Scooped up along the wall by Bogosian. Here's an odd man rush. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it over. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Whiffs on that. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gustafson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Moves by the check. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the towel.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Puck picked up by Bobrovsky. From the right side, takes the pass. The Wild have possession along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Moves it to Reinhart. Breakaway! Center and feed! He scores! What a goal! Florida's the more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, look like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Takes the puck behind the net. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Wild have made their way back to center ice, now up by 2. What are they doing out there here tonight, Cheryl?
Well, it's pretty simple. The style they're playing, they're in attack mode, and it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James? When you start putting pucks in the net.
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Spurgeon. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to Marchand. He's got a step. Oh, that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Passes over to Rossi.
Shakes up.
Oh, here we go. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Turns him away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Bogosian. Shakes off the coverage. Nice poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. And a solid stop on the play there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. Taken along the wall by Brazo. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fantastic save! And that's stolen by Brazo. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Panthers really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. One-timer! Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Throws the puck in the slot.
Gustafson's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. And he had an answer with that save. The Panthers gain control of it. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that pass attempt is deflected. Into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. From the point, they take control of it. Great stop by Gustafson. Oh, he misfires on that. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Panthers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here.
Here's a change.
Eriksson X got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Slides it on over to Forsling. Sends it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Poked away by Jones. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Barkov. And now he passes up to Rodriguez. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like the response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Panthers take control of the faceoff. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop there.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Florida's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. The Panthers win the draw. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here he is, all alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. Slides the puck over. Finds some space in the corner. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Hammers the one-timer. Shuts it down. Quick feed to Nosek. Oh, look at this chance. Slides it across. And that caroms right off the mask. Oh, it stops him again.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he loses control here. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Here they come on the attack. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Makes a move in front. And he was ready for that save. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
He got all of that hit. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Panthers win it. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Reinhart's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, it's 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Grabs the puck in the corner. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. And he takes the feed. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nikolai. Makes a save again! A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the other...
And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Moves the puck. Makes some space. Makes a save. Grabbed along the board by Eriksson. And there's the save. And he elects to play the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Marchand. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Slides the puck ahead to Kaprizov. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Drives to the crease. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Zuccarello. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Poked away at center by Forsling. Feeds it over on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Dishes it to Faber. A little back and forth. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Brazo. Denies the slapper. Moves it to Kachuk. Strong defensive effort. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really...